Is it winter already? Well, Audrey Puente's here with our full forecast. Hey, Audrey.
It sure felt like that way today, Arthur. Our temperatures were well below average with our high of 44 degrees in Central Park. We reached that number at about 4 o'clock earlier this afternoon, but our temperatures haven't dropped too much. 40 degrees, our low for the day is actually our current reading in the park, so we've been in a pretty small range here throughout the daytime hours. Average high is about 55 degrees. We'll be below that yet again tomorrow. The record high was 76, record low 25 degrees. We do have a freeze warning for Nassau County tonight. This is in effect starting at midnight until 9 a.m. tomorrow. We'll be cold across the region, and a lot of spots were already below the freezing mark, like up in Poughkeepsie, where the temperature's at 27 right now. Same number in Sussex. We're at exactly freezing in White Plains. We're faring better here in the city. Same thing in Newark. It's 32 down the shore in Belmar and 30 degrees over towards Islip on Long Island. All of these temperatures definitely colder than what we experienced at this time yesterday, but tomorrow we'll slowly get to recover just a little bit. Winds, they're relatively light, a little breezy at times, but they should stay in the same range as you see here for the rest of the evening here. Not much is happening on the radar. In fact, we have clear skies out there, so that's helping any heating of the day to sort of re-radiate out in the atmosphere, and that's why we're seeing the big drop in our numbers, especially north of the city where the readings are in the upper 20s. Same case all across the Northeast right now. We're under the influence of high pressure, which did bring us beautiful sunny skies today. However, it was feeling quite cold, and that area of high pressure will keep things quiet for us tonight. Now, there is a system off to the west that we're keeping a close eye on because much of this will be passing off to the north, but it will spill some cloud cover into the region tomorrow, and we could squeeze out maybe an isolated sprinkle, especially north of the city. Here it plays out in our future cast. Again, mostly clear tonight. Will be nice and dry, and tomorrow we'll start off with plenty of sunshine across the entire tri-state area. Here comes that deck of clouds I just mentioned that'll cover the area probably around lunchtime and into the early afternoon. So for a period of time across the city, it may appear overcast, and there could be an isolated sprinkle up to the north here especially, and that could bleed as far south as Connecticut and maybe east end of Long Island before it pushes out to the east. Then we clear it out overnight, and on Tuesday we'll start out with mostly sunny skies, and that will be the trend for much of the day as we go through Tuesday. Again, Wednesday looks to be also mostly sunny across the region, and again, it's high pressure. Keep things quiet for us for the next several days. So in the meantime, for tonight, we're dropping down to about 34 degrees in the city, so that's a cold night. 20s in the suburbs, as we've already seen already. North wind will be relatively light, and then tomorrow light winds again. Temperature at about 50 degrees. That's still a little bit below average, but a little better than it was today. And then tomorrow, 50 tomorrow, then 51 for Tuesday. Wednesday, plenty of sunshine, still cool, and then we get a little bit milder on Thursday. That 60-degree reading will feel comfortable. We're at 62 on Friday, and notice we stay dry for much of the upcoming week. Our next chance of rain doesn't even get here until late on Friday night. Stay tuned. More of the 10 o'clock news will be back right after this break.